No, 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 no. We not doing this. We holding people accountable all 2023. We holding everybody accountable. I'm sick and tired, bruh, of people doing things and not taking any accountability, responsibility, and not being held accountable for their actions, bruh. Tori Doe, we haven't had this talk yet. But what you did to Remy Ma is foul. Let's talk about it. Just when you think, right? Just when you think you've seen it all. We're currently in 2023 in battle rap. Just when we think we've seen it all. Easy to block captain going up against the machine, going to war. URL straight blocking his entire card. You know what I'm saying? Offering more lucrative offers to battle rappers that were booked on his card and blah, blah, blah. You would think at this point, we've seen it all, bruh. But URL is very, very, very sneaky. Kudos to you, URL. Props to you guys, man, for being this sneaky, for being this smooth, for being this slick. Just recently, Remy Ma had a card. I know a lot of y'all know that Remy Ma had a card because the only thing that's been on our YouTube headlines, on our YouTube feeds and blah, 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 ever since Remy had that card has been Easy to Block Captain fights with Papoose, or Papoose knocks out Easy to Block Captain, or Papoose breaks up with Remy Ma, or Remy Ma cheated on Papoose. This is all the types of things that we've been seeing ever since the event went down. That's what we've been seeing. So I know a lot of y'all are familiar that Remy Ma had this event, the Grudge card. One of the people that was booked on this card is Tori Doe. Tori Doe. Tori Doe, you went to this event and you came with absolutely zero material. Zero material. The only thing you said in that entire battle was round. Round. Now, a lot of people, right, when that happened, started jumping out the window. And I understand why. A lot of people was like, oh no, Tori Doe threw the battle. Tori Doe threw the battle. URL has something to do with this. URL has some, they must have given her a more lucrative offer. Blah, blah, blah. People was jumping out the window, right? But I'm trying to watch myself and what I say on my platform more going forward. So I didn't want to necessarily jump out the window and say, even though I might have believed it a little bit in my heart, I might have believed it a little bit. I didn't want to jump out the window, becoming and being a growing platform and putting that narrative out there, right? Not even knowing whether or not it's true. Doesn't matter how much I felt as if though it might have been true. I didn't know, and I don't know for a fact whether or not it's true. But after everything that's been happening with URL, blocking of the battles, them going to war with Easy to Block Captain, URL not being cool with the fact that another huge machine type league is coming into battle rap that's backed by an industry person like Remy Ma, Papoose, and all these people, it becomes a bigger issue. So I didn't want to jump out the window, bro, and say that the URL absolutely had something to do with Tori Doe throwing her battle on CHROME23's Grudge card, bro. I didn't want to do it. But today, I saw something, bro, that made me want to talk about it, bro. I saw something today that made me say, okay, this is enough for me to now fully believe that the URL absolutely had something to do with Tori Doe throwing this battle, bro. I saw a post on Twitter by a very controversial platform that you guys might be aware of because of the controversy that they call or were in between when it came to URL and RBE, NBS Central. Y'all remember NBS Central, right? They usually report on battle rap. They report on, you know, news and things that are somehow they sometimes know things, you know what I'm saying, about battles, upcoming battles and things like that. And they put up a tweet telling us that Tori Doe's next battle is already locked in. NBS Central put up a post, a tweet, letting us know that Tori Doe's next battle is already locked in. I wish I had made this blog a few days ago, right? Because when I was going to speak on this Tori Doe situation, this is what I was going to say. Had I spoke on it before today, seeing that tweet, what I was going to say was, we should not be jumping out the window. We should wait, because time reveals all. Time will tell. The only thing that we need to look out for in order to confirm whether or not URL had something to do with sabotaging that battle and the card, the only thing we have to do is wait. Because if Tori Doe somehow gets booked right after that card on a URL card, if Tori Doe shortly thereafter, after completely choking and throwing that battle, gets booked on a URL card, URL absolutely had something to do with the situation. First of all, URL doesn't even really book Tori Doe, bro. Last time I seen Tori Doe on URL, I believe was probably versus like chess or something like that. So URL doesn't even book Tori Doe. Secondly, how would a respected battle rap league like URL look booking a Tori Doe? Seeing as how her last performance, she had nothing. How would that look? That's how you know, just putting those things together, this is how you know that the URL did in fact have something to do with Tori Doe throwing that battle. Because if you're a battle rap league, put yourself in a situation, you're a battle rap league. The objective when you do a battle is to make money, right? So people to see, how many people are going to want to see Tori Doe after she throws a battle? So it wouldn't make sense as a business for URL to book Tori Doe if that was a real performance and she really choked and really threw a hole and really couldn't perform or remember her material. It would be a bad choice and decision for URL to book that. So the fact that they did book it means that they absolutely had something to do with Tori Doe throwing that battle, bro. And I didn't want to believe this, bro. I didn't want to believe it. But Tori Doe's next battle is already locked in after that terrible, terrible, terrible performance that she had on CHROME23. URL, you guys are very, very sneaky, bro. And again, kudos, props, and salute. This to me is worse than Danny Myers backing out of a battle 2 days before the event. This is significantly worse. Because at least when Danny Myers backs out of a battle 2 days before the event, Easy as the league owner, right? And us as the fans that were looking forward to the battle, now we know that this battle's not going down. So we know to prepare ourselves for this battle not going down. Tori Doe, what you did, you have to act. You have to manipulate. You have to lie. You have to put up this character and this facade all the way through to the point where you're on that stage, lying to Remy's face, lying to the battle rap culture, making us believe you're going to come with 3 rounds. You're going to come in battle. Lying to Remy Ma after she paid you, making her believe you're going to come with 3 rounds. You're going to come with a full battle. You have to lie all the way through. You have to be an actress in order to successfully do this. You acted your way onto that stage, and then after you got on that stage, you continued to act further. Deceive, manipulate, and lie to the battle rap culture. That's what you did, Tori Doe. That's why that's so much worse than Danny Myers. The Danny Myers situation back in our 2 days is bad, but this is even worse. sneakiness. In this way, you can never, and we would never even know that URL was actually behind this. This is the absolute best and sneakiest way of blocking a battle or sabotaging an event, bro. This is absolutely genius, bro. And I know too, because yo, URL is not gonna play that blocking game with Remy Ma the same way they did with Easy to Block Captain. Remy Ma's not easy to block Captain, bro. Remy Ma's a powerhouse, bro, whether they like it or not. So they're not gonna play the same type of blocking games with Remy. It has to be more sneaky. It has to be way more sneaky. It has to be to the point where, yo, we can't even tell. Did they really sabotage this or not? We don't know. This is disgusting work. This is a very, very bad look for you, Tori Doe. Very bad look for you, bro. Because this shows so much about you, your character, right? Like, it would have maybe even been somewhat honorable if you had backed out of the event 2 days before. That way, the culture is not being lied to and made to believe that you're about to show up with 3 rounds. That way, Remy Ma can save some time and energy and her not be lied to, made to believe that you're going to come with 3 rounds. You could have just saved us all the time. You could have just saved us all the time and energy. We got things to do too. We got lives too. We tuning in because, yo, we heard Tori Doe's battling. But now we tuning into Tori Doe throwing a battle, bruh. It's disgusting work on top of that because, yo, now you ruin a relationship. You burn a bridge with somebody as big as Remy Ma. Tori Doe, do you understand what I just said? You burn your bridge and you ruin a relationship with somebody like Remy Ma. Somebody who has industry ties. Somebody who could be a very, a huge benefit to you and your future and your career. But that's what happens, yo, when we're dealing with people that don't have a spine, bro. Don't have a backbone, bro. And don't stand on their own 10 toes, bro. Don't stand 10 toes down, bro. And are controlled by fear. These are the types of things that are happening, bro. Tori Doe, I'm very disappointed. So disappointed in you. So disappointed, man. Because we didn't have to do that, bro. We could have literally backed out of the battle of the card the day before. Even if it was, bro, then at least we could have saved our time. Then at least we know, oh, there's going to be only 3 battles. We can maybe show up, oh, we can schedule something else now that the card's going to be shorter. We can go out to the club after. We can at least be considerate if you're going to throw a battle next time. Man, let me know what y'all think, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Dro coming at you live and direct from the battle.